From navigating the fast-moving world of politics to embracing a life of luxury, Caroline Leavitt has captivated public attention with her rapid ascent in Washington. Her prominence isn't just tied to her political career, but also to her wealth and lifestyle. However, beyond press briefings and policy discussions, what is Leavitt's personal life like? How did she accumulate her fortune, and what kind of home does she retreat to after long days in the political spotlight? In this deep dive, we explore Caroline Leavitt's journey, from her early days to her career milestones and financial standing, which enables her to enjoy a life of prestige and comfort. Join us as we uncover the story of a young political powerhouse who has made history in Washington and beyond. A historic appointment in the White House. Caroline Leavitt made history by becoming the youngest ever White House press secretary when she assumed the role under President Donald Trump in January 2025. As the 36th person to hold this influential position, she plays a crucial role in shaping the administration's communications and public messaging. Although her exact net worth remains undisclosed, various sources estimate it at around $6 million, a reasonable figure considering her high-profile roles. Before becoming press secretary, she had previously served as an assistant press secretary during Trump's first term, a position that helped her build strong connections within the administration. Leavitt first gained national recognition in 2022 when she ran as the Republican candidate for New Hampshire's 1st congressional district. While she did not win the seat, the campaign elevated her profile significantly. A year later, she was named the national spokesperson for Make America Great Again, Inc., a Trump-affiliated super PAC led by Taylor Buttigieg. As White House press secretary, Leavitt earns an annual salary of approximately $180,000, matching the compensation of her predecessor, Karine Jean-Pierre, who held the position under President Joe Biden, as per the White House's personnel reports. Early life and education. Caroline Claire Leavitt was born on August 24, 1997, in Atkinson, New Hampshire. Raised in a Roman Catholic household, she grew up in a working-class family that ran a used truck dealership and an ice cream shop in the nearby town of Plaistow. Her upbringing instilled in her a strong work ethic and a deep connection to her community. Leavitt attended Central Catholic High School in Lawrence, Massachusetts, graduating in 2015. She then pursued higher education at St. Anselm College in Manchester, New Hampshire, on an NCAA Division II softball scholarship. During her college years, she became increasingly vocal about her conservative political beliefs, writing editorials in the school newspaper that supported Trump's 2017 travel ban and criticized what she perceived as media bias against conservative policies. Internships and political breakthroughs. Leavitt's career in politics was bolstered by high-profile internships that placed her within Republican circles. While in college, she interned at Fox News, gaining insight into media strategy and political messaging. In the summer before her senior year, she secured an internship as a writer in the White House's Office of Presidential Correspondence under President Trump. This experience marked her entry into national politics and set the stage for her future success. After graduating in 2019 with a bachelor's degree in communications and politics, Leavitt briefly returned to the White House, where she was soon offered a position in the press office under then-press secretary Kayleigh McEnany. As an assistant press secretary, she helped craft the administration's media strategy. Following Trump's departure from office in 2021, Leavitt transitioned to Capitol Hill, taking on the role of communications director for Republican Congresswoman Elise Stefanik of New York. Stefanik, a strong Trump ally, became a mentor to Leavitt and helped her solidify her reputation as a rising star in the Republican Party. Congressional run and national spotlight. In 2022, Leavitt made headlines when she announced her candidacy for New Hampshire's 1st congressional district. Her campaign drew national attention, not only because of her youth but also because both leading Republican candidates had ties to the Trump administration. Though she ultimately lost the race, she received endorsements from high-profile conservatives, including Senator Ted Cruz, Representative Lauren Boebert, and Elise Stefanik. Her outspoken support for Trump and aggressive media approach won her a devoted following among conservative voters. By January 2024, she was appointed National Press Secretary for Trump's 2024 presidential campaign, frequently appearing on conservative media platforms to defend Trump's policies. Her loyalty to Trump was rewarded when, after his re-election in November 2024, she was announced as the next White House press secretary. She officially assumed the role on January 20, 2025, becoming the youngest person in U.S. history to hold the position. A look at her luxurious homes. As White House press secretary, Leavitt resides in Washington, D.C., in a Craftsman colonial-style home built in 2003. The house, a blend of classic elegance and modern luxury, features large windows, a stately fireplace, a spacious kitchen with high-end appliances, and multiple guest rooms. Previously, during her 2022 congressional campaign, her New Hampshire home was publicly listed as 137 Winnicott Road, Hampton. This historically charming home, located in a family-oriented neighborhood, is walking distance from downtown Hampton and a short bike ride to the New Hampshire coastline. A taste for luxury fashion. Leavitt's high-profile role comes with a lavish wardrobe. During her first White House press conference, she wore a burgundy suit, $150, paired with Jimmy Choo heels, $730. She has also been spotted carrying a $6,000 Dior Lady Delight bag and a $2,000 Louis Vuitton tote, highlighting her preference for luxury brands. Personal life and controversies. Leavitt's personal life has also drawn public attention, especially her relationship with real estate investor Nicholas Riccio, who is 32 years her senior. They got engaged on Christmas Day 2023 and welcomed their first child in July 2024. However, just days after giving birth, Leavitt chose to forego maternity leave following an assassination attempt on Trump, demonstrating her commitment to her role. Her tenure as press secretary has been marked by controversies, including a federal funding freeze in January 2025, a policy defining sex strictly as male or female at birth, eliminating federal recognition of transgender individuals, clashing with Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer over FAA workforce cuts following a Delta Airlines crash. Despite these controversies, Leavitt remains a pivotal figure in Trump's administration, shaping political discourse and policy communication. Karoline Leavitt's meteoric rise in Washington proves that she is one of the most influential young conservatives in America. Whether admired for her loyalty and political strategy or criticized for her controversial policies, she continues to make waves in the political world. With her lavish lifestyle, high-profile career, and unwavering support for Trump, she is undoubtedly one of the most talked-about figures in modern U.S. politics.